It's like the hottest day of the year so far. It's like 90 something degrees. I got my tires in the car. Oh, if I didn't say, it's gonna be my first drift event with the Drift Stang. Yeah, kind of sounds like I'm copying Chris Fix. What else do you call it? Pretty good name, so I'm gonna steal it. I kind of sort of bought it because it was V8 rear wheel drive with a stick. Chris Fix already had one. I have the 5.0 or the 5 slow, and he has a 4 slow, 4.6. But I got 4 tires in the car, tools, hydro. I bled just like I went to work. I'm running around crazy. I'm trying to get there. Crap was happening. My freaking reservoir on the freaking car. I went to check the fluid after I was done bleeding it. Freaking that came off and fluid went everywhere. The hydro isn't super taut like I'd like it to be, but it's there. Alright, I gotta go. I'm already late. I need a fucking impact gun. Getting the shit wheels on. Those are 275s and these are 225s, I think. 235, 45. These might be a little different. 225s here. So I guess we'll try with more grip first. Okay, we're here. Really hot. I gotta work on the car after the first drift event. So, recap of my first drift event. Not as good as I thought. I kind of expect that because I know the car's like not a drift car. So like, if it was a perfectly built drift car, it'd probably be a little bit easy to drive because it's set up for that. But with some blown out ball joints and shocks and soft springs and whatnot, give a million excuses, but I drove it the couple miles to my house on the drift tires. They still got some air, they still got some tread, so I probably won't dismount them. I'll probably just run them again. This tire is alright, but this tire is flat as could be. There's a bulge right there in the bead, so maybe I lost some air there when I hit the dirt, because both tires on this side, the drift spare that time, excuse me, got some rocks in the bead and it was loose. Take this tire off, take the other tires off, check, go over the car, get some tools and stuff out, and just see how the car fared. Otherwise, I think besides almost overheating it, I went to the one lap. I did 3 laps. That video, the temp gauge was at like 230, 240, which is not very good. The hydro pulls a little bit, but it's like you really gotta yank it for it to work. Like there's a lot of dead space in the beginning. I haven't gotten to adjust that. Otherwise, it was a new experience. It was fun. Obviously didn't do as good as I like, but I had fun, I guess. Stressed out and dying in the heat, dying in the no AC. And my car, for whatever reason, I think it's the idle air control valve. I replaced O2 sensors because I thought it was maybe them, but yesterday it happened more than ever. I'd park the car, get back in it, the car's hot, I wanted to drive it around to the lanes to get to do a run, and the car would just idle and then shut right off. And it did it so many times, but I kept having to idle it up and rev the shit out of it for it to stay running, and then I'd let it idle and it would die. But if I pull right off the track and sit it, it would run and run and run. But as soon as I turn the car off for a couple minutes and get back in it and start it up, even just to start it up and pull it forward in line, it would idle and it would shut right off. And aggravating and annoying, and it seems like ricey shit just revving the piss out of it. But as long as you rev it to like $1,000 or more, it was fine. But and it would idle for a little bit. I don't know. Got to work the car out. It's not a perfectly built drift car. I just bought it. Just been the first event, so I mean, it wasn't gonna perform like I could picture myself performing or the car perform. So I know it needs work, but it wasn't bad. It stayed together, so I'm happy. So peace out. Hope you enjoyed. I'll probably be there for the next event, so hopefully got some new seats. Also, should probably get some new seats because these stock Mustang seats didn't do me well. I kept freaking trying to put my foot on the clutch or either the dead pedal or whatever, keep myself steady, but practice. I was all over the place in the seat too. Another excuse, but yeah, I'm gonna fix the flat and do this stuff, and hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.